Hello, Earth 5D University. How are you, my friends? My mighty friends. I'm so glad you're here. All right, we're going to do a reading today as a follow-up to the teaching that I did on Sunday. That's going to be the format for a while to see how that works out, guys, because the whole point of this is to help you get results in your life. So if you haven't seen the teaching from Sunday, I'm going to link it above right now at 30 seconds, and you can click on it. Basically, the teaching is about how to use intention and imagination to discover your soul blueprint and fulfill your life purpose here on Earth. You are here as a light worker, as a star seed. If you're at this reading, if you found your way here to this channel, okay, and we're gonna pick a pile and get the guidance that you need right now to help you in your next step of manifestation, okay, of your soul's purpose for being here. So we have 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I will select a tarot card to help you identify which pile is yours. Let's find pile 1. We have the 8 of Swords. Don't panic. Don't panic if you're drawn to pile 1, because we all know what it feels like to be stuck, right? For pile 2, we have the 2 of Cups. And shuffle for pile 3. Pile 3. We have the 7 of Coins. Okay. Choose your pile, my friends, and we'll get into it. We'll get the guidance for you. Where are you at manifesting the next step on your path? Whether it be love, whether it be your spiritual journey, your work, your career, your profession. All right, then let's start with pile 1. You can always pause it if you need more time, guys. Eight of Swords. Okay, it's interesting because I have the image of Bethany Hamilton, who is like a pro surfer, and when she was little young girl, she got her arm bit by a shark. And I just feel like maybe you guys feel like you're at a disadvantage. The moral of her story is that she went off to win a surf championship with one arm, and she was a fascinating person. I mean, she was back in the water 3 weeks after that happened to her. So she's fearless. So I know you feel stuck, pile 1, but you're fearless, okay? And I feel like the worst is over for you, okay? And you're moving towards happiness, for real. Okay, so we have create space. Just observe this card. It's the color and the energy coming from it is super magical. And we have whale. Oh my God, it's so crazy that I was feeling the ocean. Whale and orca. Share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. This is the Sirius B energy, whale and orca elders. So the whales on this planet help carry frequency for us. They hold the light. So you need to make space for light, my friends. Okay, so it's time to let go of whatever was hurting you in the past. And because the past is in the past. And you need to create space so you can share your song, your frequency, and your sound. Because everyone, it's interesting, I was saying this in the teaching, is that everyone has a sound, a frequency that they emit from their being. It's a vibration. And yours is, you're longing to share this frequency, and your light is needed. So wherever you go, you light up that place, you know, and your light is so needed. Okay? So let me read you Create Space, all right? Let us read that. That is number 38. So add those together for lucky number 11. Add those together for 2. Take what resonates with those numbers. This is about partnership, though. I'm feeling so 38. Let me read this to you. Aha, make room for your dreams. Create a space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want certain things in our life to change, and it is up to each of us to do something about it. If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire as manifestations of change. Once you notice something you would like to change, take a breath and say thank you. Recognizing what you want to change brings you more clarity on what you would like to change. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires. Do this and you will begin to receive direction and wisdom. Create the space by coming into balance, meditating, focusing on the moment, or thinking of a person, animal, place, or situation that makes you smile. So guys, I'm not done reading it, but I wanted to pause here. So you want to understand the difference between feeling small and restricted, because currently you're restricting like this, and when we're afraid of life, right, when we don't feel safe in the world, we have to kind of contain it by using control and overthinking, and like we want to constrict life so it doesn't come at us because we're afraid of it. But you're being called to do the exact opposite. This is like the birth canal. You're like birthing this new beautiful song into your life. Okay, guys? So you want to think expansion. You want to imagine, you can think about happy thoughts like that author is suggesting, but you want to think of expansion in your energy field. So if you find yourself trying to laser focus on very small things, you need to widen your horizons. You need to see, even open your eyes bigger. Enough of like holding yourself back here, accidentally holding yourself back. Okay, it's accidental, but your spirit's allowing you and supporting you to create space, to think big, to allow lots of life to come towards you. It's safe, okay? It's totally safe to do that. So feel the smile stretch through your body and relax, knowing all your desires are on their way. So whatever you desire is coming. You just have to make space for it. You can't be so narrow focused. Open your energy. You have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change, to feel joyous in the present. You are bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good you feel. So think of something joyful she's suggesting, and realize that with this feelings of joy and gratitude, you're going to open up your energy field and spirit can deliver to you what you're asking for. Okay, let me get another card for you. I'm going to get another tarot card for guidance. So what other guidance how one need right now? So in meditation, I would connect with the whale and orca elders. This is the energy from Sirius B. There's huge energy, but huge energetic beings in those whales. They're delivering all this light, and they're just swimming around the ocean, holding space for this light. Ask to borrow their enormous energy, right? To get big, to create space, to widen your energy field. So we have the 9 of Swords, Eight of Swords, 9. So you're really stressed, I know. Perhaps feeling tired, not sleeping well, having anxiety. Page of Wands. So yeah, if you're asking about love, you know, this is a matter of creating the space that you need to allow this in, to see things differently, to look at your situation not with eyes of, you know, judgment and fear, but look at your situation with enlightenment and understanding that everything's perfect right now. So focus on the things that bring you joy. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. So I think that you're thinking too hard, and ask the whale energy to come help you to relax. Because you're a very, very worthy person. 9 of Pentacles. You're very, very precious, and the person that you're inquiring about, they see your value. Create space for your own value. Okay, my friends? All right, pile 1, that's what I have for you today. I hope it has assisted you. If it has, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next reading. If you need help with your own situation, all kinds of services, energy clearings, spiritual guidance, go ahead and check it out. All of that is linked down below at my website. All right, bye for now, pile 2. All right, moving along, guys. If you chose pile 2, this is your reading, my friends. 2 of Cups. We have You're Not Alone, isolation, physical connection, and community. And we have channeling, beautiful channeling. Some of these images, just like, look at this. It looks like a metal or some kind of, like a flux capacitor or something. So interesting. I always say that. Flux capacitor. Okay, I'm going to read this card to you, channeling, but just know that you have a partnership here on the table. Like, there's someone here. It feels like a friend and a lover. It could be both. I feel like this person is a friend and a lover, or you're in love with your best friend, or relationships are changing now in the 5D, guys. So you're lining up with someone who you really get along with, who you also really love. You don't have to be at odds with each other. Like, seems like our parents are like the baby boomer, and then the generation right after the baby boomer. Seems like they didn't really like the person that they ended up with. A lot of fighting, a lot of divorce, obviously, right? So a lot of negative relationships, but this is a situation where the cosmos is behind your connection here. You're not alone. So if you're isolating yourself, be careful with that, okay? You need community, you need physical connection. It's still possible to have that. Don't isolate yourself. Don't be afraid of the current situation. All right, let's go. I'm going to read this to you, channeling. So this is card 3. It's like the Trinity. It's the energy of the Father and the Mother and Spirit. Or you, your person in spirit, right? So let me read this to you, channeling. So you are manifesting this partnership. Could be a marriage, but this connection with this person will do more than just be you and your person. This is bringing a sense of building a community together. So I feel like you guys are leaders. Let me read you pile. Let's see, pile 2. We're going for card 3. I'll read this to you, okay? Experience your stream of consciousness. You have the ability to tune in to different streams of consciousness to gain wise information for healing and expansion. So this is Spirit saying that you're actually a channeler. So through communication, whether it's written or whether it's speaking, you are channeling wisdom. Channeling shifts your awareness. You can stream information from various frequencies. It is just like tuning into a radio station. If the information doesn't agree with you, tune into something different. You can't expect to hear rock music on classical music station. With practice, you will be able to tune into your soul transmission easily. This is your soul blueprint. So if you chose pile 2, you're actively going into the 4th dimension to see where Spirit's taking you, to connect with your light family and to channel that information through, to have this partnership. So you have focused a part of your stream of consciousness upon the earth plane to experience life in a new and varied way. Your soul loves you as so much, it always transmitting this love and truth even when you have forgotten it. Okay, so basically what Spirit is reminding you is that your soul, your consciousness and your soul has taken a part of itself and has reflected itself into the earth plane and onto the earth plane as yourself. So you have like this, some people say avatar body, right? You have this body here that your soul resides in, and it's just focusing its consciousness on earth to experience this reality here. So don't forget that you are actually a soul, and that you have so much love and light there. So tune in so that you can channel this love and light through to yourself and others. So try not to cut yourself off from yourself, which is your whole light, your whole soul. So the first place we start to really find that we are commanding reality is by trusting ourselves. And you can't trust yourself until you connect to yourself. Because how can you trust this world without trusting yourself, right? You have to have some kind of modicum or measure of understanding of who you are and how you fit into the world. All right, let's take 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have the Hermit, so you're channeling right into God, source energy, right into your higher self. 9 of Cups, to have wishes fulfilled. I think this person that you're in love with is your wish come true here. 4 of Pentacles, you're not alone. You're holding back is the issue here without realizing it. Or it's just so subtle. You know, this is the energy of like accidentally being in a cocoon and not realizing it, you know? But Spirit's saying that, you know, connect to your higher self, connect to your truth so you can trust life. You are the Empress here. You are like the giver of life. You're creative goddess. And your person thinks you're everything. You are the perfect person for them. The wishes come true. So see yourself that way. Identify who you are so you can also value yourself. As this gorgeous person who's not alone. You're connected to all of creation. So I feel like it's time for you and your person to have physical connection. The whole cosmos are inside of you, and it's just a matter of understanding that you are like the great mother, the goddess. So go inside and connect to the infinity that's inside of you, the infinite being that you are, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, pile 2. That's what I have for you today. I hope this has assisted you. If so, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need help with your own situation, just let me know. You can email me, reach me through my website. And yeah, much love, guys. I'll see you next time. All right, pile 3, moving along. If you chose the 7 of Pentacles, pile 3, this is your reading. Investing you are, right? Sounds like Yoda. Investing you are. Yeah, I feel like you're planting all these seeds, nurturing the seeds of your 4th and 5th dimensional self. Let's see what we have here. We have Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yes, the school of Earth, right? Learning who you are, learning what you are, learning the lessons here on Earth. Ooh, nourish. So another image of the Earth. Blue pearl is what I like to call Earth. Blue pearl. Okay. Let me read these to you, okay? So I'm going to start with Earth School. So yeah, you're planting the seeds of nourishment and an understanding. You're getting some of the bigger life lessons on Earth, like unconditional love, compassion, self-love, forgiveness, and all of that. Plants a lot of seeds for you to nourish yourself and your soul. So let's see. First, Earth School. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons aren't only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card while you're going through a difficult time, you're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at difficulties as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as opportunities for your soul's growth. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Soften your heart, in other words, guys. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as a university or school. You're at Earth 5D University. And if you're having difficulty in a relationship, you're being reminded that these opportunities are for your soul's growth. After all, relationships are known as the #1 way that we grow as souls while we're here on Earth. Right? Love, unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness. So you are learning to nourish yourself here on this earth. You're learning to soften your heart, because all of this is just planting the seeds of higher love. Okay, so you came here to learn through relationships, to learn through what it's like to get in the density of this planet, which is extremely dense. So I feel like you're getting called to take action here. So Spirit might be, you might in your heart be like, feeling like you have to right some type of wrong feeling, or reach out to someone and set the record straight, or maybe it's to set the record straight with yourself. But I feel like It'll nourish you to forgive yourself and to be gentle with yourself and others. All right, I'm going to read you nourish, okay? This image consists of your soul star, Gaia, the soul of earth, and the divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple, your body, for it is the physical manifestation of your soul. In doing so, you honor Earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. Don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on and digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you are here. She wants to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty, intimacy, and deeper connections with Gaia and your higher self just by playing on Earth. Feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere, in nature, a backyard, a potted plant, or your mind's eye. If there's something you want to change about you or Gaia's body, connect with your soul and be inspired by a new path that will lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love. Beautiful. So it is difficult sometimes to remember that our body is a manifestation of our soul's expression of Earth. And this card is even going as far as saying that when you nourish yourself, you nourish the Earth. Because you're part of her right now. You're growing upon her in love. So nourish yourself by understanding how worthy you are. This pile 3 is screaming for the need for you to be kind to yourself. To be gentle and kind to yourself, okay guys? That's going to throw all your manifestations into action. So we have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Coins. So you're about to have a massive breakthrough where you've been working really hard and you're about to get a really happy family life, a lot of money. Okay, so this is about creating a legacy. So you're on the right track. Okay, absolutely on the right track, pile 3. So whatever you started to invest in yourself is causing you to have you're going to have a tremendous amount of success. So if you've been like really weighed down and working really hard and you feel like you're breaking your back, whether it's emotionally or spiritually or physically, you're going to see the results in terms of wealth and money and love. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. So yeah, this is a commitment to spirit. It's like the High Priest card. So I also feel like if the person you're inquiring about that you love, like they're growing spiritually, there's a commitment in the future, building a happy family, building wealth and abundance with somebody, a partner. Okay? Love yourself so you can love the Earth. Because she's the one that gives us the money. It's hers. It's from her. All the resources. It's like, you guys need to hear this, that you can't create abundance because abundance is already there everywhere. You just can only remove the limitation. So Spirit's asking you to remove any signs of limitation, any beliefs about limitation, because abundance is everything and everywhere. Lack is the illusion, you know? All right, pile 3, I hope this has assisted you. This is what I have for you today. So much love and light, guys. Make sure you drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video if you like it. Pass it along if you think someone else will enjoy it. Okay, my friends, have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you next time.